I mean, money is just numbers at the end of the day. It would be like percentage of land is kind of like a better like metric of like real wealth, I guess. It's like percentage of land of like, I don't know, like a region or like a state or a country or like whatever it may be. And then as it pertains to what, like an individual or a family or a group of people or a church, like percentage of land owned rather than like these like net worth numbers. It's just numbers. It's just poof in potentiality. I mean, if they decide to fucking just wipe the system, I mean, they could. Those are just numbers. Those don't really point to anything. Um, some people get like better accommodations through like stacking up money or capital or like dollars. Some people get that through like affiliations through things. Like you gotta like possess a talent usually like helps, or like you gotta just have like a designation or like a job title. You gotta have like either like a talent that like stands out. It would be like, here's a real value. A real value is like they're always going to be producing music forever, but I got this thing within my family line that like knows how to fucking get to the heartstrings and fucking be like Beethoven or be like Mozart or like come up with like melody. Like I'm always able to come up with melody, maybe not every year, but like I'm going to have like a few good runs in my life of like connecting with melody and being able to put those into songs that I create or others create or whatever it is. And then not only it's within me, but I'm able to see that in maybe like a daughter, or maybe that was also like my father, or these different things. It could be like with film writing or with acting or things like that. They're always going to be doing theater and acting and stuff. Why? Because I can see that they did those things 400 years ago or 1,000 years ago or things like that. So I know they're going to be doing it. Things like basketball and things, it's kind of newer. I mean, track and field and the Olympics, they've been doing a little bit longer, but we don't know. I mean, that might become, a firmly planted thing is like maybe like basketball is kind of newer and like football is like kind of newer, baseball even, but even baseball is like older than football and basketball and more American. So, yeah. Percentage of land owned, or like another one, percentage of like horses owned for the region, for the state, for the country, for the individual, for the family, for the group, for the church. Percentage of horses owned, percentage of land owned, percentage of these type of things. You have kind of like an inside look into the future more than just these like dollars, these like numbers that kind of just go poof